What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 22 Ultra League franchise, the farewell season. We got the Patriots this week. We're currently leading the division 1-0 after a rough start last week. So I'm hoping to have a better start this week. And get this dub. Put some space between us and the division.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But one play at a time, one game at a time. Let's just come in here and try to handle business. Appreciate y'all for joining. If y'all haven't already joined the winning team, man, go ahead and like and subscribe. Let's get it cracking. A nice start.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup.
Could have been better, could have been worse, but not bad.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
One thing I don't want to do is get one-dimensional. I also don't want to force anything. I notice it's very easy for me to slip into the run, and then when I try to not do that, when I overcompensate for that, then I start throwing
on second down. Here's Gibson again.
Ugly stuff.
And they'll get it up
like stuff I would never, you know what I'm saying? Like plays I would never really run.
Well, one unit
and it's okay to switch it up, but
offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that,
not
it'll be a long night
at
defensively.
my expense, you know what I'm saying? Like right now I'm about to throw the ball. Is it necessary to throw the ball? Probably not, right? I just had two big runs. But I feel like since I've run it twice, I should pass it.
You're exactly right.
You know what I mean?
Very long night for the defense because
that's not necessarily true. I don't need to pass it right now. But I don't want to get one-dimensional. So.
On play action, it's Carr.
Oh. Woo!
He's got a man.
He almost got me.
That's complete. And he just falls
he almost got me,
y'all.
I was scared throwing that too. I almost threw a bullet. I almost turned into him to handle it, all that kind of stuff. That was close.
He's got some toughness
as
well because you know he's coached
that was very close.
Hard to make sure he battles through.
We got the red legs on today.
And then they finish with, but don't fumble.
Let's see if we can get this sneak in.
Carr keeps it on the sneak.
Nope.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard
no worries.
On the keeper, and
I got an
idea.
Now
we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I think this will still work.
They'll try to run with Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo
just got to put that shoulder down.
Antonio Gibson.
All right, so now
touchdown of the new season, and the Bills
we got to get a stop.
All the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Let's mess that up.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
It's the farewell season, so we got to handle business, man. Our last chance to win a Super Bowl. So we got the big goal in mind, but like I said, one game at a time.
Oh, one play at a time. This one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line.
Good tackle.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Make these adjustments, play ball. Fault by speed. Should be good here. Let's start with man.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh, I tried to hit stick him.
He'll get a nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, this
a lot of people been coming out in these
terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
I gotta set this up. There we go. Did I get it in time?
4 yards remain for second down. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne.
Right.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that
See,
early.
like this one right here, this is not right. Turn this to... I ain't got
the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
All right.
Here's Watson.
Dang, good.
It got his man complete.
Oh, and he got the block.
And all the way down inside the 25.
That's because I didn't get to pick my play. I was too busy trying to set this up.
Big play there for New England. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route
I wish it was a way for this to already be done.
Anything that they were
so I don't
running,
have to
trying
worry
to draw
about it come
attention
game
away
time.
from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
On first down, it's Watson.
Good defense. There we go. See, it's better when I get my stuff set up. It's a little different.
On this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Let's go cover 4.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson.
Oh, I'm there. If you don't tip that, that's mine. And we got roughing. Oh, my God.
This might be a roughing call.
Oh, come on, man. Dang, we had that.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs.
We had that.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he got under me.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Good stuff. Got
A
under me.
great play there. There to make the grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
That was a good drive on him, but I'm pretty sure we can get a stop. All I got to do is make sure, 1, I score here, and then 2, I don't let the clock play against me because he gets the ball at halftime. But I definitely think we can make a play on defense. It just didn't happen here, unfortunately. Had 2 opportunities.
Each team has scored 7-7.
One got a race. It would have got a race either way with roughing the passer. But
and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
It's all good.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Oh.
And that is knocked away in the middle
He
of
got
the
me.
field and incomplete.
He played me right there.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their
played me
eyes
right
and their
there.
head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That
was
allowed
good.
for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Oh, I like this better, actually. Let's do this play.
Throwing now is Carr.
Yeah,
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a
I'm glad that he only took that and he didn't pick that pass. So he was there. And that player usually, that's usually who he uses, and that usually gives me an issue. But it worked out this time.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Come on, man.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on
Come on, Mark.
So
what are you doing?
They get the tight end on the hold.
Normally, he's a pretty good run
What are you doing, buddy?
This time, he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Come on, man. That's not like you. That ain't like you, Mark.
Now Carr.
Good
that
catch.
Ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
You better make up for it. You owe me one, buddy.
Chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. 2nd down.
You owe me one, buddy.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
I was going to do a counter, but with the way this look, I'm going to go
shotgun handoff to Gibson.
Break.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On 1st down, Carr. Flushed out right.
Good catch.
Get this into the hands of
Good block.
Antonio Gibson.
Good break.
And they do get him down, but not
everything
before he's
good
able
on that
to slip
Love
it inside the 5-yard line. These two
now
teams
can we score in the red zone?
After one.
Oh, you know what? Should be a decent run.
They'll run with Gibson.
Dang, if I would have just followed behind number 60. Who is that?
The 2-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got
Who
into
is
the
that?
end
He
zone.
went
He was trying
in.
to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Gibson again.
Oh, they stopped him short again. No way.
His path became similar to almost running
Oh, I forgot to set the audible to the toss. Just in case I wanted to change my mind. Say everybody gets bunched up in here. I would like the opportunity to switch it, you know?
And Carr's going to keep it himself.
He didn't get in.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a
Let's
few
see.
inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Can't call that again. Do we go for this or do we kick the field goal, y'all? Let's kick the field goal. Let's kick the field goal. Let's kick the field goal.
And now the field goal team on for Buffalo.
No need to. We ain't got to force it.
Gay's kick is good.
We got the lead. I said I believed in my defense, so
as easy a field goal as you're going to get.
let's get a stop here. Then we
your
score
head.
again.
I love that peripheral vision,
You know what I mean?
of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
I think all of my audibles are set up. I should be good now to just run the plays, pick the play. Yeah, we're good now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well,
Dang,
distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
Is that number 4?
Or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got
He's actually my worst corner.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
So, I get it, I guess.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Hold on now.
And they'll get
I can't let him do all this.
He's inside the 40. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it?
I ain't
Sounds
even
like
wait to see what he picked.
Well, you know what all those coaches have told us.
Dang, that was a big stop. I wonder if I should have went for it now. Looking at how my defense playing
when
now.
you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
On 1st down, right back to ETN. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Let's see what he picked.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I'll go picking my play before they pick theirs.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. To throw is Watson.
Dang it. I tried to put Slay on him too, man.
Touchdown.
I tried to put Slay on him at the last minute. It didn't work.
Great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And once again,
I probably should have just audible into a zone. Once I seen Julius Peppers guarding his receiver, I knew that was an issue.
And the lead is now 14-10.
But it's all good. You just gotta relax. I'm possibly overthinking.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down
just
right
score
at
some
the 20.
points here. No big deal. Even if we only get 3,
the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Let's go here. All right, last time Simmons almost got me when I tried to throw it to the running back. So I'm going to keep that in mind. Might have to go to Andrews, which is not a bad choice.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now Carr. Flush to his right. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble.
We got all our timeouts. We don't want to leave them any time.
From the 34 now, here's
and we want to make sure
10.
we do what we came to do.
Here's Carr to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until
we'll take one right there. Empty quads. Where's my... No, that's not. think, yeah.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr.
Dang, he wide open.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Ah, come on, Andrews. I need that. I threw that very late. I saw him at the last minute.
Take a shot, but it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Damn, man. At least that's what it looked like.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away.
Dang, he made him up well, didn't he?
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here.
It's crazy that I would go for it right here, but didn't go for it on the one.
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
But I put myself in this position. So. Now I got to make it do what it do.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. Carr to throw for it on fourth down.
And
they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight
Dang.
to the turn.
Something told me not to do it too. When I saw those 2 people blitzing, I'm like, this is not a good idea.
And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
It's probably a run. We got to hold him.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a good
not gonna call a timeout because I don't want to give him.
If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to
If
happen.
he want a touchdown,
no
he's
doubt
gonna have
about
to
it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Yes, sir. And it's a touchdown. Ah, oh, dang, it's not. Dang, it's not.
There. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about
is he a man again?
Last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
We need some man beaters, baby.
The Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14
seconds
to go in this first half. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On play action, now Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Now
catch.
Let it
go
deep right side.
Yes.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big gain there for the Bills.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over.
Try to get
like
10 yards. Quick pass and a timeout.
But it's a lot to ask
he
for
should be in cover
plastered to receivers
3 or cover 4.
And sure enough, they let a man come
he might do
open,
man
and
again,
the connection
actually.
leads to a big play.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think it's man again.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, no way.
Throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well,
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Now,
and there's another example, another incompletion.
We can just see if we catch him slipping or something.
The final shot here before half for Carr.
Yeah, he got me.
Looking for Cooks, and it's
just got to make the tackle.
Picked off near the 26. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action.
We did what we could in the circumstance.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Should we try the onside or should we just kick it?
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
See if we can get another stop first. The onside is a good idea if they don't, you know, they don't pick the onside play kick for it.
And no return on this one.
Other than that,
catch a signal for and take it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half.
Oh, that's McDuffie.
Moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing.
All right, good stuff. I'm so glad I manned him up.
Don't want to get those running backs going.
I'm so glad I manned him up. He was step for step.
I guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
He was step for step. Thank you. And I had somebody I was supposed to be in the deep thirds over here. You see, he didn't make it till late. He didn't make it till late.
Pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson now to throw.
Yes, sir. I could have picked that. I could have picked that,
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Faking the give. Now
watch the
Watson.
crosses. Yes, sir.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Darius Slay with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders?
They sucked me into him.
The quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start.
They sucked me into that dude
from there.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his.
Dang, I forgot to see what he called.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 9, Carr.
Why did you?
Throw for Pittman is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking.
Did y'all see him turn around?
20.
He turned around from the ball. Come on, man.
Patriot defense has a
That's bull.
Extra point attempt to come here.
That's bull, man.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
That's bull. That's BS. Come on now.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
That's all good, though.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
It's all good.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six.
Whoa.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Carr. Throwing right, and that's complete. He'll be hit down
somebody
at the
was open on that play, and I missed
5
him.
yards on the play.
I think
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They made me change the play. I wasn't trying to do that.
From the gun, it's Carr.
I was not trying to change the play.
He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
There it is. We haven't caught this yet.
Carr now on first down.
I threw that late.
Intercepted for the 3rd time.
I threw that late.
Picked off at the 38, and his guys
you know what I noticed too?
At the 39-yard line.
Well, I've been losing a lot of games when I be commentating during the game.
But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game.
I threw that late and then was scared to bullet it because I was throwing it late.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's going to look deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
Dang.
He is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Slay not supposed to be on him. He's too slow.
Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route, because it's a little bit longer developing play, they max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Really?
This one caught by Ridley.
Y'all couldn't get that sack.
That catch good for only a couple. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help,
y'all couldn't get that sack.
Waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Travis Etienne.
Running out of time.
And the Patriots add on to their lead.
No momentum.
Extra point right down the
it's not over, but just that 18 points. Man. It's getting rough. So, at this point, I mean, it's still the 3rd quarter. Oh.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's see what we can do here. I've been hesitating. That's been messing me up. Because I've been having some open people
lost their way, partner. How do they
that have resulted into drop passes.
Proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
See, say them two blitzing. I'm pretty sure they're not blitzing. Not both of them, at least.
Now
oh, yeah, they are.
That's out to the flag for Gibson.
There we go.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gain there for the Bills. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Forced out to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial
get a rest.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Oh, the time's finna run out.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Carr. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
Yeah, this defense as a whole has really been flying to the football all game long. They have not allowed too much of anything. And here's another example. A great play there to get in and disrupt it before it could get going.
Into the red zone. It's Carr.
Did y'all see how quick this man got in?
This one is down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To throw, it's Carr.
Ah, he got me. Good stuff.
Good stuff. It's an interception.
Good stuff.
Picked off at the 19. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one.
Look at
the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Good tackle.
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Back to throw, Watson. Finding room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Defense did their part.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit.
Defense did their part.
To him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken
That's my
down,
fault because I was on
before
line.
he gets into enemy territory. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up with a different.
I can't believe Oliver didn't cause any pressure right in his face.
About fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Watson off play action. Steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving.
And now Watson throws another interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
Good pick.
That is now 7
right, let's get some
interceptions
points on the
between
board.
last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach right on his play sheet.
That's what I'm saying. Defense doing their part. It's just on the offensive end.
Bring in the guys that scout games.
We came out well,
and
then we start turning the ball over.
Maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Thinking too much.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Do what I gotta do.
Brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
For whatever reason, I can't find nobody open. Even though they probably are open.
2 minutes left
I'm not
to play
seeing
in
it.
this football game here on EA Sports.
I'm not seeing them open.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr.
Good catch.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st down, Carr.
That's not a touchdown.
And he's brought down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier
Come on,
in the
bro.
game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows.
It's probably not going to get in either. Oh, yeah, it
And
is.
he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Derek had that touchdown, man. They tripping.
Antonio Gibson with 2 touchdowns on the
They
season,
tripping on that
both
one.
in this game. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in
We
the
still got all our
4th.
timeouts, so if we get the onside kick, we can try to score again. See what happens. But as you all
So now here's Derek
probably
Carr
already know,
leading
this
his
one's
guys up to go for 2. They'll try and run it up the
technically
middle.
I could
And he
still
will
win,
find
but
the end zone again. So
a
he
lot
gets
will
the
have to happen.
touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit
Starting with
down
this.
a little bit further. And this is secured by the Patriots.
and this man got through the line too. That's
They knew
the
they
bad
needed
part
a
about it.
miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one,
All
their
right, let's
chances
see.
of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim
Still
just leave the
passing
door
last
when we
time.
did
I
indeed.
don't
I think we're down to
anticipate he's
none.
going to continue doing that. Because it's burned him twice.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
This is a run. It's probably a touchdown.
Throwing
not a
now,
run.
Watson. He's gonna air
Still
one
a touchdown.
out. Touchdown.
How did McDuffie get lost like that?
A great play there. 34 yards.
I was going to try to see an instant replay. I'm trying to figure out how McDuffie got lost like
And the
that.
Patriots are able to strike quickly.
In man
to add on
coverage.
to
They're
their
both the
lead.
same speed.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
That's crazy.
And he's been a busy man.
I
5
expect
for
that
5
from
now as
number
he knocks
4,
another one through
got burnt
to extend the
earlier.
lead.
I'm like, all right. But for McDuffie to get left like that, that's a little unexpected.
is the kickoff unit as
see
they
if we can
run
get
up
some more
and
points on
send
the
this one
board.
away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This has been a rough game. Mostly because of 3 interceptions.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down
Can't
big
throw
here
those
late.
and win,
I
you know?
don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
I threw that late too, but saw it late.
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something.
I was actually looking at
some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
I was looking at what's his name, Andrews, and then saw Cooks in the corner of my eye at the last minute.
To throw his car.
We'll take this.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
Not out of bounds.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Carr. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Grover Stewart drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up
I need the
4th
reps,
down.
clearly. I could clearly use the reps. Oh, it's 4th and 16.
Now Carr, gotta have this one.
Dang.
And he's brought down. Can't
We had
do
people
anything
open,
with the
too.
football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they'll run with Etienne. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Okay.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Wasn't sure if he was going to call a timeout or not.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And Watson's going to throw it here.
Dang, he got hung up.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot
DB got hung
touchdown.
up in traffic.
Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about
Dang,
this.
it's a tough loss, man.
Excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something
Especially when my
much bigger
defense
about
came
0-2
through the way that they did.
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys
It's just
like
an
you
offensive
and me, all
issue.
the media are going to talk about, well, you know how hard
I
it is
think
to
we
make the
got
playoffs when you start 0-2. And
3
that starts to
turnovers.
work its way through a team.
You get 3 turnovers, you should win the game. The only reason you don't win the game after 3 turnovers is if you turn it over, which I was doing.
This one
So
fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
offensively, I was not able to figure out how to beat what he was calling. So we're gonna have to watch this one back and see what we could have done differently to change the outcome of the game.
Their next drive. So this is just an exercise in
Triangle
futility.
should be
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.
The only reason I knew that is because that's the route I missed on last time.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Probably be open
We'll
again
see what they
here.
do here. One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly.
Okay.
He's got a man complete.
So I think the next time we play the Patriots, I don't know, man. We just got to not turn the ball over, and we're good.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the
I know I'm simplifying it, but it really is that simple. Don't turn the ball over. We had a lot of ugly picks this game, and that cost us. That cost us.
With a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Patriots,
also it's probably best that I don't know, because
I
couldn't get anybody open
next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they will fall to 1-1.
But as you saw when I spread the offense, I made some success. So running the ball, I had some success. Spreading the offense, I had some success. When I was looking at people in the middle of the field, it didn't work out for me. And that cost me too. But it's all good, man. Did I want to win that game? Obviously. Could I have won that game? Absolutely. But I lost. So now we got to move on to next week. And next week, I think we have, let me see, the Giants. So if you take a look at the schedule, and this is why these games are so important. This is why I need these wins. You check out the schedule. I'm going to just go through it. Y'all know the Dolphins won the Super Bowl. Patriots, we just lost to. Giants, playoffs team. Titans went to the Super Bowl last season. Y'all know the Dolphins. Texans went to the Super Bowl the season before last. Ravens, playoffs. Patriots, y'all just saw. Saints, playoffs. Eagles, they might not have made the playoffs, but we're close. Jaguars, playoffs. Chiefs, playoffs. Jets, y'all already know my issue with the Jets. Colts, they haven't been to the playoffs, but so this could be considered, this is a trap game. Football team, playoffs. Cowboys, they didn't make the playoffs last year, but typically in the playoffs every year. So I really only have one trap game. All these other games, you know, I'm going to be fighting for my life. So we got time to get ready for the Giants. No turnovers. That's what we got to do, man. No turnovers. Like I said, I'm going to watch this back, see what happened. And until next time, appreciate y'all for joining. Y'all take care of yourselves. Peace.
Player.